come true. I'll make them for you. I'll make dreams come true. My dreams come true. I'll make them for you.
Bow!
You're so gay. Hi guys, how are you?
Yo,
Coming off one hell of a week, and week to be exact. I mean, when was the last time we streamed, bud? It's been a minute, hasn't it?
it's been a minute. It's been a couple weeks, I think. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the PEAY AND KING Podcast. One more again.
One more again.
Yep, we got a lot to talk about. A lot of it is sports related. I think we might have more sports to talk about than wrestling.
Yeah, let me get Raw on, by the way. I'm bullshitting. I apologize.
Well, also Raw will be on.
We'll talk about the first hour of Raw. I'm going to preview Blood and Guts, even though I haven't seen the show in God knows how long.
Yep.
He's going to help me. He's going to try.
I'm going to talk about the Tennessee Titans draft, which was
He's going to try to get hype for Blood and Guts, even though he's not going to watch.
Nope.
He's going to try. I'm going to send him every spot from that match.
Oh my God.
He's going to try to get hype. As I unplugged my headphones for no damn reason. Okay.
we
We
got a lot.
We should have got situated before we went live.
Yeah, we should
Or
have
live before we start recording.
I mean, were we not situated already?
I still gotta get my shit together. I'm bullshitting. Is
I mean, I gotta do
raw.
some liquid. We're at work, so I mean.
True.
But we're gonna start with the NFL draft. The NFL draft was this past
I
weekend.
was there, you motherfuckers.
Yeah, you went. He went without telling a soul.
I went, did not tell him or
He
anybody.
didn't tell a soul.
Yeah,
so he
no.
left me high and dry to work by myself.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And it was
I thought I'd be
pretty
home
tough.
before work Friday, but I just wasn't.
Are you kidding me? You drove like 6 hours away.
I drove 7 hours away, I think.
Whatever. You drove 7 hours away. 7.
I mean, I didn't drive a robot to do.
Well, either way, you were gone 7 hours away. You really thought.
So I'm gonna let Randall. Matt Riddle's getting hyped to Randy Orton's interest, by the way.
That's lit.
So in any hizzle,
The draft was a thing.
I'm stealing a piece of gum, by the way.
It's not mine, but that's fine.
Whose is it? Your dad's?
Yeah.
Tell your dad I stole a piece of gum and I love it.
Okay. So the NFL draft happened. It was a thing.
It was a thing. Trevor Lawrence went #1 overall. Not surprised.
You have to turn that down a little.
Can we not phone? I'm sorry. I got a piece of shit at 7. I apologize.
But Trevor Lawrence went #1.
To surprise no one. Zach Wilson #2 to the Jets. His
Yeah.
career is one that died. Sorry to see it.
Trey Lance went to the 49ers.
That got a pop in Cleveland. That did get a pop. There was a few Niners fans there, but majority of people that did get a pop. Trey Lance going to
I mean,
San
I
Francisco.
can see why.
Yeah. Even the Niner fans, they pop a little bit for it.
But it went left at round number 5.
At round, hold on, buddy.
I mean, at pick number 5. My
Okay,
fault, my fault.
hold on, my guy.
It went left at pick number 5. My fault. So the Cincinnati Bengals, who needed an offensive lineman desperately because they had a man who got killed on a weekly basis named Joseph Burrow.
I'm just gonna keep looking at the camera and chewing.
I don't like the fact that you're chewing with your mouth open while I'm doing it too. It's kind of weird. But instead of them doing that, they end up taking Joe Burrow's former teammate, Jamar Chase.
That's become a gimmick within the league. That was a gimmick all throughout this
That
draft.
was a gimmick all throughout that draft. Because
former
literally
teammates.
a pick after that, Jalen Waddle goes to play with Tua. How about that?
And Jalen Wall did not give a fuck about his family. He said,
No, they showed another video. He hugged them.
That's great.
But
he said, it smelled like broken here. I'm out. It smelled like broken here.
But
RK Bro is back.
cool. I mean, most of the rest of the draft I don't care about, so I'm gonna get back into mine. I'm gonna get back into the Titans. So first round Tennessee.
Well, hold on. You want to talk about Justin Fields going to the Bears? How that might turn that entire franchise around? How they screwed over Andy Dalton? Just completely turned heel.
Really?
They turned heel on
Not
Andy
really.
Dalton.
Andy Dalton.
Look,
No.
it was a business decision.
Let me say my words.
Go say it then.
They called Andy Dalton and told him that they were going to do this.
So
if he was there.
They called him and told him they were turning heel. It's cool.
Yeah, and he said he was okay with it.
Well, then he did the right thing. But that's kind of like, hey, I know we told you you're going to be the guy and everything. But look, we got this dude in the fields called Justin. So we got
in the fields called Justin.
So we got to do his best.
There we go.
For us.
That's some more light.
Yep. So and Andy, that's very professional of Andy, saying he's cool with it and everything.
Yeah. And then,
do we want to talk about Aaron Rodgers?
We need to talk about that. Actually,
We do.
Aaron Rodgers doesn't want to be a Packer.
Hold on. Before we get there, let's get through the rest. Any other notable picks in the draft? The Colts took a defensive end first round. That's what we needed. Cool with it. I feel like somebody else got our left tackle before we went to get it, but it's cool.
Most of the draft, I really didn't.
Yeah, we took 2 defensive ends whose names I cannot pronounce, and we took Sam Ehlinger in the 5th or 6th round. So that surprised me more than anything. That shows me that Jacob Eason may not be developing the way we thought he would, and he might be out of Indy pretty soon.
I mean,
we eventually did get a left tackle out of Penn State.
No.
Or BYU, one of the two.
Now,
the
thing about that is you draft him late. He's probably a developmental guy.
Both of them, yeah.
But remember, you drafted Easton in the 2nd round, so I think he's probably more of the future. And Carson Wentz is only going to be there for a year.
I know.
So I think they're prepared.
I was in 1-year quarterback, injury-prone quarterbacks, and 1-year quarterbacks are a gimmick with us. We got a guy who's both at the same time. I don't know.
I guess it is.
Jacob Eason got 0 snaps last season.
Well, remember this. Last season was way different than any other season.
Oh, it was. It definitely was.
There wasn't even a preseason, so we had no chance to even see the guy.
That's a fair point.
We had no chance to even see the guy, so we didn't know whether he developed or not.
But I think Ehlinger and your boy Eason, that's going to be a hell of a battle for that.
Yeah.
For the future of the team, pretty much. Because once Wentz is gone. So these two are going to be battling practice
unless
year.
Unless he plays well, then y'all probably will resign him.
You don't think he pulls a fill and gets up out of there?
No, because Wentz is like 27.
But he's got the body of a 75-year-old man at this point. You look, man. Ever since what happened with Andrew Luck, I'm not surprised by anything. Nothing surprises me anymore.
Well, he was the future for y'all.
He was.
But the difference is y'all didn't help him.
And he broke up with us.
Y'all didn't help him. No.
He broke our hearts.
You didn't have the O-line you got now. You didn't have that O-line. So you had the Bengals O-line when you had Luck.
He broke up with us for no reason. Anyway, I hate my phone always buffers when it goes down there. Anyway,
on to the Titans. So I thought
I'm gonna mute this. That's gonna throw me off.
Yeah, that's why I turned it down a little more. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I thought that going into this draft, our biggest need was wide receiver. Because currently we had AJ Brown, and Josh Reynolds.
Yeah.
And honestly, that was it. I know now that we have Chester Rogers, but I didn't know it then during the draft.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking first round we get Elijah Moore to pair up with AJ Brown, his former teammate. I love it. We're gonna get lit.
Right.
We didn't do that. Instead, we take Brokeback Man.
Who? You say who?
Back broken man.
Pause. Oh, you gotta say pause. Brokeback Mountain. Oh my God.
I said Brokeback Man, not Mountain.
Oh, same shit.
Pause either way.
I was back.
The man's back is essentially shattered.
And over too damn much. I'm sorry.
Shut your mouth.
I'm sorry.
We got Caleb Farley corner. Now apparently he's another steal, which I'm cool with it because I know we needed corners too. But the dude's injury history is pretty big. He got that injury while deadlifting.
How much was he deadlifting?
I don't know, but it happened while he was deadlifting. Wasn't a football injury because he opted out of the 2020 season.
Look, Robert Ober's for the best. If you're a football player, you don't need to be deadlifting. You absolutely do not need to be deadlifting.
Yeah.
So that's on him.
He was either deadlifting or squatting. I don't remember what the workout was.
He was deadlifting, it's on him. If it's squat, freak thing, sorry to hear it.
But he had surgery on it, and it's going to take a long time for it to heal. Essentially all the way to August. So we'll see what happens there. But if he turns out to be what they were saying he was, which is a top 5 pick, I'm more than okay with that.
Do we have information on, straight from the East-West Bowl from Key and Peele, Ray C. McMath, Do we have any stats on him?
Will you let me get there?
I'm just asking. Do we have any stats on Racing McMahon?
He has stats, yes.
Was he on the East or West Bowl?
What?
Was he on the East or West?
You mean the Senior Bowl? Yeah.
It's the Key and Peele joke, bro. The East-West Bowl, all these fucked up names.
Okay, yeah.
That would have been a lot smoother if you just got it. But okay.
But I didn't. So, anyway,
God.
after that, in the second round, thought we would take a receiver then. No, we take a tackle.
Okay.
Who plays for the same school that Trey Lance played for, so whatever. I mean, okay, we needed a tackle. Fine, sure. Third round. We had 2 third-round picks. I think I put up the 3. But it doesn't matter. We take a linebacker. Again. Don't understand it. We have 3 fine linebackers, yeah. One's on a 1-year deal. The other one did not get his option picked up, by the way, which
Is this anybody
I will
important?
come back to that because that might mean something.
You want to hear this Drew promo or no?
I mean,
Let's hear this Drew promo.
From my perspective, I don't care as long as they beat the hell out of each other. Next question.
Well, I do have to bring up the
Okay.
giants in the room, so to speak. Do you have any
No,
comments
I
on the
miss
recent
about these
attacks we've
interviews.
endured from Mace and
First of all, I missed the
Mason T.
I missed the guy messing with the
I got
interviewer,
more questions than answers.
interacting with
Why
you,
did
not
you
just
attack
answering
and come
questions.
back
And I
in
missed
time?
them taking the
Why
mic,
did the cause of finish
sending the
the triple
interviewer
threat
off,
last
and
week?
just talking
Who
straight to the
sided the
camera.
gun? Who sided
They
the
do
dog?
that
Why did they
sometimes.
take off
No,
those
they do
stupid
not.
masks and keep
I've seen it.
stupid names?
I've seen it before.
I don't know.
See, The Rock
So
and
no
Stone Cold,
Scottish expression.
even if they didn't take the camera and just go Jonathan Coachman out the door, they would at least look in the camera.
Was meant to be.
These guys are looking off camera at
Was
God
meant
knows
to be.
what, and I don't.
Drew
They're looking at her.
McIntyre Caving in Lashley and Strowman's head at WrestleMania Backlash and regaining his WWE
That's what I was
Championship.
saying. Talk to me, sell me. You're not selling Kayla on this match. You're selling me on this match. Hey, Braun.
I got plenty of VP talking about you and Lashley.
What size shirt is that?
Me in this triple threat match. Look, I get
Medium?
it. You guys don't think that I belong here.
Probably
But I
a-
earned my opportunity when I beat you last week. And there ain't a
Braun
damn
Strowman
thing
shops a
y'all
baby
can
gap.
do
Let's keep it
about
real here.
A
Because at
medium. It's probably a
WrestleMania
medium.
Backlash,
A medium?
Yeah, large, medium, large.
And that-
Braun Strowman's a pretty big dude.
Okay, I don't care. Okay, he shops a baby gap. Anyway,
out of there.
back to the Titans. Back to
So, anyway, third round, we take a linebacker. I don't know why. I guess we're replacing Rashawn Evans, but I heard that we might re-sign him because there's some things that could happen that somebody in this building, in this car, will not be happy about if they happen. Other third round pick, we take another corner from Washington, Elijah Molden. Again, not a receiver. At this point, I was pissed. I was pissed. I couldn't understand why we didn't take receiver. And then, in the fourth round.
at some point, this man put an entire rant on Snapchat and was pissed off.
In the fourth round, we finally took a receiver. We traded up for him. Or did we? No, yeah. We traded up for him. Dez Fitzpatrick out of Louisville. I mean, I didn't know much about him, so I had to watch some tape. He's a pretty good route runner. I'm okay with that. His hand's a little so-so, but we'll see. We'll get there. Then our other fourth round pick, Rashad Weaver. Now, I got to go in on this story real quick.
Uh-oh. Here we
So
go.
the story
Here we go.
is
I'm
that
waiting on this
Rashad Weaver has been charged with simple assault, not complex assault, simple assault.
It wasn't complicated. He did put her through a table. He did choke slam her off a ladder.
Apparently, the lady said he punched her, which I saw some reports that said all he did was like grab her throat and then throw her to the ground.
Simple.
Simple.
It wasn't AEW booking. It was just simple like ROH booking. It's fine.
But,
Just kept it simple. Kept it clean.
But that incident happened on like April 13th or 18th, something like that.
Can't hate the play.
And there was not a police file reported until right after he got drafted.
You can
Or like a few hours after he
hate
got drafted.
the player.
Yes, you can.
You can hate the game. You can hate the game. You cannot hate the player.
Yes, you can.
She did what she had to do to get paid.
No, she's
She
not gonna
did
get
what she had
She's
to
not
do.
going to get paid, though.
She might. She got a better chance now than she did a couple weeks ago.
She's not going to get paid.
She waited till he...
The court date is not until October anyway, so we don't even know.
Oh, he's got to have a paycheck by then.
He'll have multiple paychecks by then.
Oh, yeah. And one of them might be going to her. That's tough.
Actually, was that the car from the accident?
God damn.
Those are the cars from the accident.
Why are they coming through here?
I think there's a what's it called, please?
Yeah, y'all know what we're talking about. But we had
so during
Talladega
work-
over there. That's what happened.
during work there was a big car accident, and we walked all the way down to the street to see it. That's what we did.
Because we're fucked up like that. Everybody's fine. Right?
We
Right.
Somebody somebody left in an ambulance.
For
but hopefully,
hey, listen, to make us sound better, everything's fine. Everything's great.
okay.
All right.
So yeah, the Weaver thing, it's a little fishy. I don't think he's gonna be on the team, though. I don't think he'll be on the team with that on his head.
That's tough.
But at the same time, we don't know.
Anywho,
After that, I think we took your boy Race. We took your boy Race.
Racy McMath.
Racist McMath.
Right? He's racy and he's good at math.
Apparently.
Or he's racist and on meth. We don't know. But
saw almost no stats. He had almost no stats. I've seen a couple highlights. I mean, I know almost nothing about the guy. But he ran a 4.34 at LSU's Pro Day, so that automatically gives him a look. So we'll go from there. And then we drafted a safety. His name is Brady Breeze.
Brady Breeze.
Tom Brady, Drew Brees.
How you feel about Mac Jones going to New England?
They may have replaced Tom Brady with Tom Brady. That's all I gotta say.
This man, first of all,
They
my
may or
man's
may
suit, his player build, and his walk just looked like he looked like he just closed the deal on Shark Tank.
Actually, I think it was all a work.
You think it was a work?
Did you hear the video? Did you hear him talk to what's his name when he got to the stage?
I think he knew he was going to New England before he knew he was going to New England, but or anybody else knew he was going. But look, he walked like he just closed the deal on Shark Tank. He walks like a bank accountant.
He was going.
Bro, he walked like the Joker after blowing up the hospital. Like his walk, his build, that was a nasty suit he had on, by the way.
That was funny.
But hey, look, we said the same thing about Tom Brady.
Difference between Jones and Brady is Jones is a first-round pick. Brady was like a 5th or 6th round pick. So
Yeah.
Brady, we didn't know Brady would be Brady. We don't know. We probably
still don't know if Mac Jones is going to be Mac Jones.
Really, you don't believe in Mac Jones, your own quarterback? The quarterback who just won you a national
I
title?
love the guy, got me a national title, but a lot of quarterbacks got me a national title. Oh, Seamus is beating up. Is that Mansoor? No, that's Khalil. Anyway. No. What was it? I mean, look at Jay Coker. He won us a national championship, but he's not NFL ready. He never was NFL ready. He didn't even go to the league, I don't think.
He did. He just didn't make it.
Yeah, that's tough. Jay Coker, love the kid, brought me a title, but
Anyway, as far as the total draft, I'd give it a solid B, maybe a B minus, only because I still feel like we should have went earlier for a receiver, but it could be a B plus if some of those picks turn out to be as good as they are.
look at Mansoor finally on the main roster. Look at this guy sore.
That means our next pay-per-view must be a Saudi Arabian one after Backlash.
Are they traveling?
It's gotta
Oh
be.
god, they're gonna put the fucking Saudis on the. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, glasses. Anyway,
As far as us drafting that linebacker, yeah, Rashaan Evans didn't get his 5th year. I think they said it was because of cap purposes, because COVID. But that also could mean that we're trying to save some money to restructure contracts so we can get Julio. When they asked John Robinson
if you get Julio
about when they asked John Robinson about possibly trading for Julio, he said no comment.
If
He
Julio-
never says that.
If Julio goes to Tennessee, I'm not watching football. I'm not watching. If he was anywhere but Indy, I mean,
It would make so much more sense now that we
Oh.
waited for the 4th round to draft a
Well,
receiver.
let me ask you this, and just be honest. If he went to Indy, would you be mad?
Oh heck yeah,
How mad would you be?
very.
I
But
want
the
him-
difference between y'all and us is we
want
have
him-
better receivers.
I want him in Indy so bad.
The difference between y'all and us is we have better receivers. We're already good offensively.
Oh,
We have a better running back.
If he comes in,
We have a better
If he
quarterback.
comes to Indy, you will never hear the end of it. I want you to know that. You will never.
So
hear the end of it.
he'll be on the worst team though.
I won't give a damn.
I don't care. Honestly, you
You're
know what? Honestly, I'll be upset, but I won't be as upset if he as if he were to go to like the freaking
Wait,
Chiefs or
I'm
something.
that bad. You think y'all that much better?
I think
that
offensively, yes. We have the best running back in the league. Our quarterback is better than yours. Our receivers are better than yours, even without Corey Davis.
Well, there was a time Carson Wentz was damn Mansour got buried. There was a time. Look, there was a time when Carson Wentz was MVP.
Don't try to start defending him now.
I'm just saying.
On multiple streams,
Hold on.
multiple other videos, you have buried him. Don't start trying to defend him now.
I'm not backtracking.
You're backtracking.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. Didn't we have more light a minute ago?
Yeah, I know, right?
What the hell?
I think it's the camera, dude.
Anyway, look. I'm not gonna backtrack. I'm very worried about this season. I do not have a lot of faith in Carson Wentz. He's got to prove himself to me. But there was a time Carson Wentz was an MVP candidate. I don't know when the last time your boy.
Remember that was like 3 years ago.
I don't give a damn. I'm just saying.
It was 4 years ago.
He might be better than him now. But if Carson Wentz can get back to form, he is whooping this boy's ass. Get back to form.
I mean, once you've lost it, you rarely get it back.
I don't know. We'll find out. Offensively, yes. Okay, yeah. I feel like we put together a defense that might be able to stop Derrick Henry.
Sure. Even though you lost one of the big parts of that. You still ain't got no corners, by the way. You still don't have great corners. Your linebackers, I mean, I'll give you Darius Leonard. He's pretty good. But he's by himself.
We got two big burly defensive ends, son.
They're pass rushers.
Whose names you can't even mention.
They're defensive ends. They're not interior D linemen.
I think our D linemen are okay. I don't know why.
You got Buckner, cool. But just Derrick Henry still.
I think we're going to be all right.
You're not going to.
Anyway, I think we're going to be all right. Nah. And do you want to talk about this guy, Aaron, real quick?
So, Aaron Rodgers is no longer going to be a Packer.
Yeah, the news broke when I was on my way to Cleveland, and we about had a heart attack. We about wrecked the damn. I was like, whoa. This man made the draft all about him.
He did. He's not, dude. That's so bad. He's not going to be a Packer.
So Denver or Oakland, or maybe San Francisco. I feel like the San Francisco deal fell through.
Oh no, yeah, that fell through when they drafted Trey Lance.
So it did. So Denver, Oakland, or is he gone?
I think.
Or do they fire the GM?
I'm not gonna cap. If he goes anywhere, it'd probably be in division.
They're not. But the only two teams I've heard. I mean, the only in division team I've heard.
He's gonna go. I'll put it like this: he's gonna go to somebody who plays the Packers. If he goes anywhere, it's gonna be to somebody who plays the Packers this year, because he's going to rip them to shreds with whoever it is.
Oh God! Can you imagine Aaron Rodgers in Lambeau in another jersey?
I don't want him. I don't want him in the AFC though. That's the thing.
I mean, I don't either.
Because I don't want to play.
I don't want Trevor Lawrence in my division, but I got it. Like you got it too.
Are we? Look, Trevor's an elite player, right?
Right.
But he's still a rookie. He's gonna make rookie mistakes. You really think that he's gonna change the whole thing for Jacksonville that quickly in 1 year?
I'll give you that. I mean, new head coach.
I'm more afraid of Aaron Rodgers than Trevor Lawrence.
Is that Korea? Seamus just beating all kinds of Mexicans. Seamus just whooping on all kinds of brown people right now.
That sounded so racist.
That's what I'm not racist. Seamus is racist. Why the hell are you beating up all these brown people?
Can I have my drink?
We're beating up Mexicans. We're beating up Saudis. Like what, dude? Like damn. We get your white as all hell, but damn.
Anyway,
it's a mean ass ginger. All right. He lives in Nashville. Kick my ass. All right.
Anyway, Denver seems like the most logical. They didn't even draft a quarterback.
We got Alexa Bliss up next. We gotta watch that.
Cool. Denver does seem like the most logical.
It does.
Because they didn't even draft a QB.
Does Denver play Green Bay at any point?
I don't know though. That's the thing.
We got the schedule reveal Wednesday.
It's next Wednesday.
Is it next Wednesday? Okay.
Next Wednesday.
Dude, just the heat that would generate though. In one of the coldest places on earth, Lambeau Field. Aaron Rodgers in a different jersey playing in Lambeau. Like,
come on, Brett Favre did the same thing.
That guy heat. That guy all kinds of heat.
Brett Favre did the same thing.
And I want to see that heat again.
I don't understand why these Packers QBs always leave. Like, they always leave and then they go to a team and they come right back and they're like, hey, what up, nigga? Yeah, we're going to crush you. So, but I don't know if Denver plays Green Bay this year. We'll see. As far as the Deshaun Watson situation,
Oh boy.
I don't know. Nothing much is really. I haven't heard much else.
Oh boy.
I haven't heard much else.
I mean, last thing I heard was he may not be playing at all this season. Shocker, I know.
And I heard that they're not going to trade him. So he could just leave, he would just be sitting doing
just go home.
sitting around doing commercials.
Yeah, they fucked you over, bud.
Sitting around doing commercials.
Nobody's doing commercials with him. You know how many sponsors have dropped his ass because of this?
Yeah.
He ain't doing nothing for nobody. He's gonna be he's gonna be in hibernation for a year, bro. He may not come out the house for a year. He's gonna have other people doing his grocery shopping, doing this, doing that. Yeah.
Is that it?
That's it for the.
I mean,
that's
as
it
far
for
as
sports.
college football, nothing really changes. I mean, there's recruiting stuff, but like,
yeah, I ain't heard much about college.
it's because you don't pay as much attention to college than I do.
I really don't.
Tennessee's getting a bunch of transfers, losing a bunch of transfers. It is what it is.
Hell yeah.
At this point, it is what it is.
Oh yeah.
I just hope we come back next year and beat Bama.
Kyle Busch won the Busch Light Bushy McBush 400.
And that's done.
Yep.
Talking to wrestling, because I don't want to talk about
In the wrestling, all right. What do you want to do first? Do you want to talk
I don't know.
about
I haven't watched much of wrestling.
this past SmackDown? Do you want to talk about? Do you want to?
Yeah, we do need to talk about SmackDown. 'Cause we didn't
D.
stream.
Bry
Daniel
took the
Bryan.
L to a Roman Reigns with new theme music. Kind of fun. Hey, look. The more I listen to Roman Reigns' new theme, I got kind of fire. The more you listen to it, you need to walk around to it and listen to it a few times. Once you feel the beat, bro, I'm telling you, once you feel the beat, start walking around to it, it's gonna get you hyped.
We'll see. So yeah, Daniel Bryan lost. Apparently, that's it for him on SmackDown.
And that might be it for him.
That
Period.
might be him. Yeah, I saw a thing saying that he might be done with WWE. He might be out the paint. Like now, I don't know what
I think he just has an in-ring talent.
What I
I
saw
don't
that, no,
see
I
him
saw that they
leaving
removed. I saw that they said that they removed him from the active roster, which means that he's probably going to be back behind the scenes on either SmackDown or Raw.
That could be a work for him to get a surprise on Raw or maybe NXT, but you would get lit if you showed up in NXT.
I mean, yeah, but NXT. Though?
This could be a work. I'm not saying it is.
He
I'm
goes
saying
back. He goes all the way back to NXT after a decade and a half.
I know, but go back to where it all started. But I mean, yeah. But what I think is gonna happen. Oh, Alexa Bliss. Hold on. Slight Alexa Bliss. Turn it, you motherfucker.
So much fun tonight. She's a big fan. So getting to see some of her favorite superstars up close was truly a nightmare come true.
We're gonna watch it on stream.
I don't know.
Did you enjoy our little game?
Let the people watch it.
Lily loves to play hide and
I
seek.
don't give a damn. What if we get blocked? Should
But
put
I
this on
always
there.
seem to find her in,
We might. So we might have to turn that
Positions.
back up.
Ain't nobody watching this damn show. We're
let's
alright.
just say, she's gotten her little hands dirty quite a few times.
What you mean? How?
Favorite color is red.
Like my dick? I'm playing. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Wherever
sorry.
Lily goes, trouble seems to follow.
She get nasty with it.
Really?
So, what are we doing with the theme now?
Lily just told me that a certain someone may have caught her beady little eyes.
Uh-oh. Where is
I
Brett?
can't tell you who yet, though. That's our dirty little secret.
So you get nasty?
But like I said before,
Shut up. God.
don't blame me for what happens next. Lily,
No, we're not doing this.
Lily, what did you make me do? The world
Somebody picked the best bodybuilder in town to train them,
crazy
and they texted you.
just at the sight
I
of
don't
you.
text over YouTube.
We have so much fun together.
This song's gone on too long.
Wait a minute.
And we'll be friends forever.
Oh my God.
What?
What was
The song that
dream?
she's singing is the melody of the creepiest song I've ever heard in my life.
dream?
I can't believe they put that on there.
Lily, what
What are we
did
talking?
you make me do?
What did you do, Alexa Bliss? What the fuck? If she rolls her eyes in the back of her head, that'll be lit. Okay.
Hi, Lily.
Alright.
Okay. That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
What
wait,
was
what
that
are we-
song?
It's called. It's not a creepy song. The song itself is not creepy at all. But if you heard the freaking song,
How did we go from that to Naomi?
I don't know. But as far as Daniel Bryan, what were you saying about Daniel Bryan?
Well, I think what's going to wind up happening, based on what I've seen from Daniel, well, what's probably going to happen if he does work backstage. If I think, like, I've never met Daniel Bryan, all right, but based on how much he loves wrestling, I feel like being around it that much, I feel like he's gonna get the bug again and try to come back. I don't see him being able to be around it like that and
But
not
yeah,
getting there his damn self.
Eventually, he's gonna have to retire again.
Oh yeah.
He can't keep going forever.
I don't know, but he's gonna. I feel like he's gonna try to be a Ric Flair and do it
Yeah.
until he's like 70.
Damn, you got kids, man. You got kids.
Rick had 6 of them.
Yeah, but that's. I don't know.
Yeah.
Rick wasn't forced to retire.
Yeah. How did Rick stay?
'Cause of injuries.
How did Rick stay non-injured his entire career? As long as he went, that's crazy. But anyway,
But yeah.
so that's news about Daniel Bryan. Let's get it out the way. Let's just get it out the way. Blood and Guts is this Wednesday. The Inner Circle versus the Pinnacle. AEW Dynamite, live and free on TNT. It's a War Games match. It's essentially a War Games match. There's a bigger cage. There's 2 rings. There's going to be blood and violence. There's going to be blood in this match.
I just want to copy us.
Well, hold on. Wait. Y'all copied WCW. And now we're copying y'all. Stop it.
Whoa.
Stop it. Huh?
Really?
We're both copying WCW, by the way.
No, we're not. WCW.
WCW had War Games, Great American Bash, Halloween Havoc, Bash at the Beach.
Okay.
We have both stolen War Games. AEW stole Bash at the Beach. Y'all stole Great American Bash and Halloween Havoc. Now,
Yeah, I'll be
we're
honest.
both stealing WCW. Don't put that on them. Give fair is fair.
No,
I am not an AEW guy anymore.
Yeah, but is it as hyped as it was back then?
Is War Games as hyped as it was back then?
Yep.
Bullshit. Shut up. No, it's not. You know
What?
it's not.
Wait, what?
Is War Games as hyped as it was back then?
Yeah.
Buddy, it's on the C show. War Games is on the C show, and it's not watched by as many people.
It's the B show, but all right.
All right, fine. Well, I mean, they're still doing our shit ratings to Raw, but still, fine. The B show. It's on the B show, and probably only watched by half as many people as watching back then.
Okay. Still better now.
Oh my god. Anyway, Inner Circle, Pinnacle. Who do you have?
I don't care, but the Pinnacle.
I'm gonna go Pinnacle as well. I feel like they buried him already during that backstage fight where MJF got his head stuck in the toilet and spit up toilet water. Yes, that happened, and
It's disgusting.
I know, but I feel like I just got Pinnacle. I haven't seen the show, but I just got Pinnacle. Apparently, Jericho did a shoot promo on Dynamite, talking to the Pinnacle, and apparently Jake Hager, formerly known as Jack Swagger, saved Chris Jericho from assassination in Abu Dhabi years ago.
Okay. I mean, I'm not surprised. Jericho's pretty feisty. He's gotten in fights with fans before.
He has. That he has.
So I wouldn't be shocked if somebody wants to off him.
Any hizzle.
As
We
far
also
as,
got QT Marshall and Cody Rhodes. Who do you got and why?
I don't care.
Okay, we got John Moxley and Eddie Kingston versus Kenny Omega and Michael Nakazawa. Who do you have and why?
I got Kevin Owens' arms.
Gotcha. Gotcha. So that's Eddie. That could be Eddie Kingston or John Moxley.
You're right. So I got them.
We got who else? We got. I feel like there was another match I'm missing. We got Britt. Doesn't matter. Moving on. First hour of Raw, we got, I forgot, Charlotte Flair has been added to the Raw Women's title match. So now we have 2 triple threat matches on WrestleMania Backlash.
Which we will probably
Right after the WrestleMania was just main evented by triple. What? So
wait, I told you, Adam Pearce is triple threat Pierce.
Triple Threat Pierce. That's his rap name. Also, by the way.
Triple threat Pierce. What is Backlash again? The 16th, I think they said.
It's Triple Threat 2021. That should be the name of the pay-per-view at this point. Look, we had Fatal 4-Way as the name of the pay-per-view.
When?
Years ago, like 2011. No, 2010, 'cause that's when the Nexus first came out. You weren't watching at the time. You weren't around for the Nexus days, were you?
Nope.
Yeah, that was Nexus time. Fatal, we had one, it did not do great numbers, so why we don't see it anymore.
Same thing with Great Balls of Fire.
Yeah, we had, God, how many new champions did we have on that show? Sheamus won the WWE title. Rey Mysterio won the world title. Alicia Fox won the Divas title. Kofi Kingston won the don't ask me how I remember this, but look, Kofi Kingston won the off Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre kicked off the show.
Why are you making that sound like Drew McIntyre shouldn't have won? I mean, shouldn't have lost.
I mean,
Drew was trash back then. We all know this.
No, Drew was still hyped back then. Drew
he
was
was hyped, but he was overhyped.
I was cool with Drew. I did not have a problem in the world with Drew. I don't know.
I didn't have a problem with Drew. You know why?
You came into 3MB. You ain't know the Drew I knew.
What are you talking about?
When Drew,
I knew Drew. I still played the games, even though I didn't watch the shows. So I still knew things about Drew.
You weren't there. Drew was hype. I was lit for Drew. Pause if necessary. I was lit.
I was lit for Drew.
I don't know how we got here.
It's his theme song.
But
missed that thing, right?
Yeah, they're putting more and more TV time on Sonya Deville. And
makes sense. I mean, they need to.
Yeah.
She ain't wrestling.
Yeah.
She needs to do something.
I guess she's kind of a lackey at Charlotte at this point. Lana just got choked out. That's cool. I think so.
Stupid.
Yep. Bobby Lashley and Braun tonight. Any predictions? Do you think they go through that wall up on the stage?
I don't know.
I'm still waiting for somebody to go through that wall. These two have gone through a wall before.
Reggie is still there?
Reggie is still employed by this company.
Okay. Well, frick.
Good to see, bud. Any more wrestling?
I don't know. Maybe
news?
that'll happen. As far as NXT,
I was about to ask, what's going on in NXT?
Adam Cole and
Hold on, MVP saying words. I gotta get hyped.
Almighty WWE Champion Bobby Lashley strong. This is going to be a match between two bulls that will lock horns and try to rip flesh from bone.
gross.
And when that happens, a bone will break and so will Braun Strowman's will.
Well, if Braun just comes in running, I'm not finished with you. Just runs him right through the wall.
And that dominant bull's name is Almighty Bobby Lashley.
Hit that champion's music. Fuck yeah. Give that man his lightning.
All right, so this is the main event ending. We are. It's about that time. Okay, well, as far as NXT, we haven't seen much of Karrion Kross since he won the thing at that last takeover.
Uh-oh.
So,
What's
Jesse
is Johnny Gargano in something?
the way is still doing this. The way in Bronson Reed.
Okay.
I think finally they're gonna give Bronson Reed the title.
Are they?
I mean, this is like his 5th North American Championship match. and his third singles match.
All right, I got a couple questions about NXT. The things I'm seeing on Instagram, I need answers to.
What?
What's this gimmick with Indy
Turn it
Hartwell?
down. Turn it down.
Indy Hartwell and
Just turn it down. You don't have to turn it all the way.
Indy Hartwell and Dexter Lumis.
Apparently, Indy Hartwell is like entranced by Loomisness. That's basically what it is. It's just kind of got a crush on him.
So are they like a gimmick or no? Are they together? Or no.
What do you mean?
Well, hold on.
Are they like together?
Are they in storyline? What the hell is this? So we got a street fight for the tag titles, women's tag titles.
That's a thing. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of title matches on this match. You got the North American and that.
Well, here's the way. And Finn Balor.
Yeah, Finn is back, but Cross is not back yet. I don't think Cross has come back. Anyway, is that it? Was that the only thing?
What's my man LA Knight doing?
I don't know. I don't remember him being on last week's show. I don't remember him being on last week's show. But I'm assuming if Bronson Reed wins the North American title tomorrow, if that match is tomorrow, I don't remember. I think it is tomorrow. Oh, the hypest match the match that I am hypest for tomorrow. Falls Count Anywhere. My man Swervy Boy Scott and Leon Ruff. That is going to be hype for me. I don't know why, but those two are they have extremely good chemistry.
Hey, you put flippy dudes in a Falls Count Anywhere match, you're gonna get something crazy.
Yep.
So I'm
hyped for that match.
I might tune in for that mug shit.
But I'm assuming that, as far as Bronson Reed, I'm assuming that Bronson Reed finally goddamn wins that title, and then he's gonna start a feud with LA Knight.
Okay.
That might be why they kept him off TV last week.
Okay.
Because I don't really remember him being on TV last week.
Do you think he drops the title to LA Knight?
Yes.
I'm cool with it.
Yes. Nigga's 38. They need to get him going.
He needs to be on the main roster right now.
Yeah. He's 38. They need to get him going. Get him whatever y'all feel like getting him in NXT and bump him up so we can get him
LA Knight, he's made it. I want that dude main event in the Mania at one point. And he's got. I love
maybe
that.
Maybe he main events next Mania.
I'm cool with that, dude.
I don't know who against though.
He's got he could be the best heel on Raw. He's not going SmackDown being the best heel. He can be the best heel on.
You don't want him on. You want him on Raw?
Because listen, I damn sure don't want him face. I don't see how that's gonna work.
But okay.
You put him on Smack. I want him on a place where he can be the top heel. He's not out healing Roman.
The thing is, there's nothing but heels at the top of this except Drew. Randy's a heel. Braun's a heel, technically. Bobby's a heel.
Randy's a face right now, dude. Stop it.
Randy's
turned. He's with Matt Riddle. He's a face.
Well, I guess
he got hit with tomatoes earlier tonight. He's a face.
I guess he's a face again.
You can't be a heel with Riddle.
I guess he's a face again.
All right. And then we got. I'm still considering Braun Strowman a face. Your main heels on Raw right now are literally Bobby Lashley.
And AJ Styles.
Yeah. Who is the U.S. champ?
Sheamus. Okay.
Yeah.
The champions of the heels. After that, it's kind of.
Yeah, Bobby Lashley's really the top heel. You bring LA Knight in like a year's time.
But Bobby ain't gonna be there. Bobby ain't gonna be.
Give Drew somebody to feud with. Give Brock. Yeah, that could be. Listen, back when the Miz was doing his heel shit against the Shield. And Brock wasn't on TV. I was really if they put the Universal title on Miz back then, I'll have been totally fine with it. Because you ain't got to have a monster as your champion every time. Every once in a while, you can just have a smart heel that chicken shits his way out of losing the title.
They could move Miz to SmackDown.
Yeah, I feel like LA Knight would be a much better version of the Miz.
Yeah, possible. Well, a much better version.
Yeah. Huh?
The Miz is kind of. As far as now, yeah, he's a little bit past. He's probably past his prime now, but the Miz in his prime was pretty daggum good as a heel. I'm thinking he'd be better than that.
He looks better. I feel like he talks better. And Miz is a good talker. Don't get me wrong.
This is an excellent talker.
But as far as look, personality, and in-ring, I feel like LA Knight's the guy. I feel like he should have been in this company years ago.
And one thing, real quick. Austin Theory needs to be main evented.
Oh yeah.
I'm done with him with this way gimmick. All right, stop making him look dumb. We need to make him look like a beast because he looks like a freaking beast.
He does. He can carry a company.
He looks like he could be the next John Cena. I swear on my life.
Unless there's something we're not seeing, where he's not talking well, or he's not his in-ring ability sucks.
It's gotta be a talking.
Has he cut a promo like by himself yet?
He has before, but that was like a long time ago.
And there's something we're missing here.
There's something
on paper he
should be North American champion.
Yeah,
he should be at least. The guy looks too daggum good.
On paper,
pause if necessary.
He's a guy that you can like base your company on.
Yes.
You put him on talk shows. You put him on Today's Show. You put him on this, that, and the other.
He just, oh my goodness gracious, he looks like.
Okay, calm down, buddy.
Pause, yeah.
Okay, calm down. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Hey, look, you always felt you were the one doing all that when Roman was coming out with the shirt.
All right.
Yeah.
But look, hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. Dude looks amazing. He looks great. Vince can make. I don't know how Vince doesn't look at him and see money.
Yeah, it's like you're taking over NXT. I don't know why you can't look at him. He's got to be something.
Braun with this, he's got to go bald, dude. What the hell's his hair?
Let that man be him.
Aye.
Cowlick. And that is the stream, ladies and gentlemen. That's probably about it for us.
Do you want to watch? We got 50 more minutes. Do you want to watch this? Let's do a reaction to this.
I guess we're doing a reaction to the main event.
Yeah, Raw main event reaction.
You can turn it up now.
Okay.
We're gonna have to get all those car cuts in the way.
That's cool. There aren't too many superstars on the roster who can match power with Braun Strowman. Lashley might be one.
God damn it. It's like glass. It's like glass skull.
Strowman looks almost
You want to put him on be Rick Ross again?
I am Rick Ross.
You are not Rick Ross.
Oh!
You gotta put these on be Rick Ross.
Successfully does so into the cover here from Lashley right away. Strowman pushes him aside.
Even a 1 count with authority.
Yeah, I ain't gonna count Braun probably shit.
Ross. White Ross out here.
WWE champion targeting
What?
Braun. Wow.
I should rock these glasses at night, bro. Look at this. Ew. Look at ew. Ooh.
Months going back to Elimination Chamber.
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
Lashley able to slip the line.
Oh, they're going out. They're going towards the ramp.
How much time we got? How much time? It's gonna end the show. We got 12 minutes. Tinder. Okay. Corey mentioned it. Damn it, you jinxed it.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Damn, I don't even want to watch this anymore. All interest is left.
Quickly size of opponents and find their weaknesses instantly.
What if Drew comes out and puts some tackles them both to the wall?
MVP said the thing that separates Lashley from other competitors.
I tell you this triple threat match is going to be a lot more physical than Edge in there.
Oh, really? Because that got pretty physical. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It did, but I mean, in terms of body size,
Yeah.
it should be more physical.
They may save that spot. Well, no. If they don't do it tonight, they might save that spot for Backlash.
You mean WrestleMania Backlash?
Just say you're sorry and move on.
No.
Earlier attempt getting a 1 count on Strowman.
It's so dumb. You can tell that when some of them say the actual name of the show, they'll be like, they're saying it half with a smile, they're barely keeping a straight face.
At Great Balls of Fire,
Who would want to say that? I would not want to say that.
I mean, that's why they said pay-per-view. Do you remember that? They never said at Great Balls of Fire. They said at Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view.
Still
At the
sucks.
Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view.
Think of The Rock says.
Drew.
Well, wait, The Rock says that before.
Yeah, he did.
His name is Drew McIntyre. His name is Drew McIntyre. Why are you going out there?
Braun.
He's
He's just here to spectate.
just here to watch.
Drew's just here to spectate. Got what you get.
Lashley able to take advantage of the appearance of McIntyre.
Yo, MVP, when is your knee gonna heal, my nigga?
She wants the love, dap it up.
Is it EDP? Fist bump. Fist bump.
EDP.
Fist bump. Why Bob during the EDP? I feel like that was on purpose.
Should we talk about EDP real quick? Talk about how he's going to jail for life real quick.
I don't want to talk about a fallen legend like that. I don't know.
Legend? Is he a legend now? Like,
I don't want to talk about that.
Works differently.
No, MVP just got that cane for like a gimmick now. I'm cool with that. He rocks that cane, bro.
Xiidra is the only FDA-approved non-steroid treatment specifically for the signs and
funny.
symptoms of
That
dry eye
is funny.
disease. One drop
Oh
per
boy,
inch,
how you feel
twice a
about
day.
the how you feel about life, bro?
Common
How's life treating you?
include eye irritation,
I don't know, it's treating me
blurred
fine.
vision when
Why are we
applying
talking about life right
and
now?
unusual
We're a
taste.
sports podcast. Let's talk about more sports. What else we got? Basketball. Jason Tatum scored 60 points a while back. I don't remember when. The Predators are closing in on a playoff spot.
Are we?
Yes, we're in great shape
Hell
to get
yeah.
one of the last playoff spots.
The Yankees are
They're sucking. They're bad, and I'm not a fan of it. I thought Aaron Judge was a GOAT. Maybe not.
We traded the Yankees to make the Knicks good. That's what it cost.
I'm fine with that. Honestly, I like the Knicks.
And a Grizzlies fan.
What if the NBA Finals this year was the freaking Knicks versus the goddamn motherfucking
Visit Knicks.com.
no. What if it was the Hornets versus the Suns?
No, not those.
LaMelo Ball gets the Hornets to the NBA Finals in this
My
rookie
investments are
year.
What if
tracking
Michael Jordan won a championship as an owner? That'd be great.
12 years.
That would be great.
And I know exactly how much I spent.
I mean, he finally did it right. He finally got it right.
$2,600.
Where did Kyle Trask go? Do you know?
And I'm retiring at 61. My wife says I'm Know your stats and track your
If you don't know, it's not
The
that.
Bucks.
Try risk-free for 30 days.
He's Tom Brady's predecessor.
Eco-friendly
Yeah.
and
He
hypoallergenic
was at Bucks.
hunt. We
Uh-oh.
can charge whatever we want
It's gonna be
for
Tom
these,
Brady's
right?
predecessor.
Jack up the price 100%.
Even though Brady's gonna play for like 3 more years.
So 2 to 3 weeks in, how you feel about Pat McAfee on SmackDown?
Oh,
I'm
right.
cool with
Not
him.
bad.
Yeah.
I'm liking him. Better than this goddamn motherfucker Adnan Rock.
Better than Tony Khan? He's Tony Khan. The fuck his name? He's Tony Khan. He looks like him. He sounds like him.
And what's good for your budget?
He's Tony Khan's
He
cousin.
looks so freaking out of place.
He does.
Like, bring back Maranello, please.
He apparently called the Impact main. Oh, Kenny Omega is Impact World Champion.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Oh, and guess who's the guy who wants to challenge him for whatever?
The
champion.
AAA World title. He's also the champion of
so many
Mexican
titles.
promotion. He has 3 world championships.
Why?
He has 3 belts Omega.
It's that serious.
He is Kenny 3 belts.
Oh, and speaking of teams clashing, or not teams. What the frick are they called? Shows, promotions clashing. Apparently, WWE is thinking about or is talking with MLW.
Oh.
Don't know why.
Uh-oh.
I know almost nothing about MLW,
MJF came from there. That's all I know about it.
but apparently WWE's been in talks with MLW to do some stuff.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what stuff, but hey, it is what it is.
Anyway, yeah. Kenny Omega is the AEW World Champion, the Impact World Champion, and the AAA World Champion. That's
Might as well make him NGW champion.
May as well. That's what
Might as well make him 127 champion.
I found myself through wrestling.
I don't know what the championships.
Original biography. Booker T. Sunday at 8.
Y'all don't know why I'm mad. And you never will, because he's never going to explain that. But fuck you for that, bud. Fuck you. In the mouth, you dick.
Pause. Hey, Bob.
Oh, you're an asshole for that. You really are. God
What?
damn it.
What?
Braun Strowman, cover here by Lashley.
How old is Kenny Omega anyway?
74 at this point.
You now have to not only concern yourself with the almighty Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania Backlash, now it's a triple threat involving the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
What's the Universal Championship match? We don't have one yet, do we? For Backlash.
No, that's probably going to be Roman and Cesaro.
And Roman's gonna win, which is gonna bear.
Roman, Cesaro, and probably fucking
What do you make of MVP suggesting that
Dominic Mysterio in Triple Threat, probably.
It's gonna be Edge. Watch.
Oh, God almighty.
It's safe to say we can
Okay, so
for every
real quick, let's plan some stuff out. Let's future book real quick.
Okay.
This
is always
let's
fun.
fantasy book.
This is always fun.
What the frick is gonna happen? Who takes the title off Roman? Or does he keep it all the way till The Rock in 2 years?
Good Lord Almighty.
Because who?
Not Cesaro.
Obviously not Cesaro.
I assure you, nobody can take as much punishment.
Like, what are they gonna do with Seth? Because I really want to see Roman versus Seth at some point.
You got to turn Seth's face at some point.
I know, and that's why I'm like,
It didn't happen to me. I think maybe I would say Edge in a one-on-one match.
when though? At SummerSlam? Next year's
or
Mania?
one of the two.
Another thing. Who? Well, for one thing, when the frick is Becky coming back? She better come back at Backlash. I'm telling you that now. She better come back at Backlash after Rhea wins this title.
She wouldn't be the. I mean, shit. Stone Cold came back at Backlash 1 year.
And Becky is the Stone Cold of women's division.
Yeah.
So it could happen. But frick, I don't know. What happens here? What happens with this Universal Championship pitch?
Well, they're gonna go through that wall first, and then.
Where does this go after Backlash? Is what I'm saying.
Probably. Let's see. Bob's winning.
Bob's winning? Whoa.
You ain't got Bob?
I have Drew.
You have Drew?
We'll get to that next stream. We'll get to that when we do predictions.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got some talking doing there.
But
I think maybe
who would be next in line for at least a title shot?
Have Braun and Drew have they had a one-on-one match yet in this feud?
I think Strowman might be out, guys.
Because I can see them because like they're trying to make Bobby Brock, right? Or he's not wrestling all the time.
I get it. I don't know.
Maybe Drew and Braun in a one-on in like a number one contenders match.
Wow, we're going there. Once upon a time, Vince McMahon used to take a class
what?
and educate us on how to get ourselves across on the microphone. When I was younger, I was not very confident on the microphone.
But who else after the? I'm saying like after these three, like closer to SummerSlam time. Do you think these three take it all the way to SummerSlam?
No, not those three. Maybe.
I'm not saying that, but like one of these three like takes it all the way to SummerSlam. Because who?
I don't think Brock's coming.
You don't think Brock's going to go?
I'm not. It's not Brock. Who would they put?
Because who else would they give it to? Like
Keith?
Keith ain't nowhere to be found. And apparently, and we know that Vince doesn't like Keith.
Keith can pull back up before SummerSlam.
Yeah, but we know that Vince don't like Keith.
You know Keith and Bobby beat a lip though.
I think Sheamus.
What is making you say Sheamus? Sheamus and Drew?
I think we finally get that. Maybe, possibly. Because that's where I was going. Because I said Drew, and you said, even though you said Bob.
Yeah.
That's where I was going.
Let's see what happens after Backlash before we start. Because we got two different guys that we got things to walk out as champion, which is good. That gets us interested.
Yeah. And then as far as SmackDown's champions, we don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. Roman can be
Because
champion forever right now.
Roman should not lose it at SummerSlam. He shouldn't lose it at Rumble or whatever other matches.
Like I want The Rock at this point.
I want it to only be The Rock.
Edge is the only person.
Who do we give a push? Who at the very least do we give a push that far to that would contend for the title? At least
for Roman,
like for Roman, like for like how Cesaro's doing. Who comes up?
Oh. Where's the disqualification?
They didn't actually punch each other yet, though.
They're shoving each other. Show's about to end. I must go through the fucking wall.
The spear from the Almighty. Cover by Lashley.
Bro.
That's how I would finish him.
Nobody's going through a wall. I don't give a damn about this. Oh.
Look out, Claymore.
Anyway,
who do they push up? Who do they raise to a possible main event level?
Big E.
Yeah, I'd love that one. I'd love that one. But honestly, I want Biggie to win. If Big E's doing it, I want Biggie to win. You missed him, but okay. If Big E gets that push, I want Big E to win.
You think back about Paul Heyman hyping up Big E on Talking Smack. That could come. That could
Clock it. Clock it. Do off signal. Let him get buried again.
Do what?
Guys, we're just receiving breaking news that per WWE official Adam Pearce is official. Next week, here on Monday Night Raw, the
Are we supposed to care about this?
Drew McIntyre will have his opportunity to face the almighty WWE champion,
Or else.
Bobby Lashley.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah. Glad that ended.
But, yeah.
We went over an hour. I did not expect us to go over an hour.
I did.
I didn't.
It's been real.
It's been a fun one.
Phone's being a bitch. Hold on. Thank you.
So we should see you guys possibly next week. Because I think next week will be...
Backlash isn't this Sunday. It's next Sunday. So
Backlash isn't this Sunday. So it would either be the Monday, it would be either next Monday or next Friday that we would do those predictions. Probably the next Friday. So we'll see you guys, and hope you guys have a good day. Even though you'll be seeing this the next day.
Yeah. Enjoy your day. Have fun at work. All right. Good luck on your math test. Study. Hope you study. Did you study?
Make sure you like.
I didn't study. Hope you. Well, I work Kroger. Hope you study.
Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe.
Yeah, like, follow, subscribe.
Do all that glorious stuff, and we'll see you guys when we see you. Peace.